Hello, hello. I just pressed the live button, so let me know if you can actually see and hear me. And now I gotta figure out how to pull up the live chat on um on the laptop. If you guys can hear me and see me, say hello. Hi, hi, hi. Let me go. I'm trying to pull up. It's always a challenge to pull up the live chat on the laptop. I'm ready for Walgreens to have a good weekend. Yeah, I'm ready for bed. I don't feel good, to tell you the truth. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm there. Got it. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I actually woke up this morning with the worst migraine ever. It just wouldn't leave me alone. I went from the bed to the sofa, and that's where I spent the most of my day. I tried my best not to take any. I know I don't need to get sick. I don't. I try my best not to take any medicine. I don't like taking medicine first off, but I try my best not to take anything because I'm just one of those people that I can barely take ibuprofen without it like knocking me out. So, anyways, I stayed on the couch all day, fell asleep for most of the day. I had my diffuser running with some peppermint oil. I had a cold towel and just shut the blinds and kept my eyes covered because just the light and it just makes me really sensitive and nauseated and it's just not comfortable. So anyways, I finally got to the point where I couldn't take it anymore and decided I would go ahead and take some Excedrin, only to go into the medicine cabinet and see the Excedrin we had was expired. So I ended up going out to Walgreens, and of course, I can't go into Walgreens just to get Excedrin and leave out. So I did grab a few things. I got me a couple more registered rewards for tomorrow or whatever. So, anyways, took the Excedrin, came home, hubby fixed dinner, I ate, worked on breakdown. So now we are here live. Figured I was gonna do a pre-recorded video, but that's just not going to happen. So going live would be the way to go and the easiest way for me tonight. Hello, hello, hello. So, oh, some stores already put out their paper boosters. In my area, since the March beauty event, they stopped putting the flyers out on the table, and you actually have to make your first initial purchase of 25 to get the bag in order to get the flyer. But with that, some of the stores you get the flyer and then you use for your second transaction, not the first one, and then you they don't let you keep it. So it is what it is. The last couple of beauty events, I've really just been working with the digital. There's one store in my area that they're pretty cool and they will let you do multiple transactions and they'll take they take the flyer out of the bag for each transaction, but you got to do multiple. They won't let you keep the flyer, which is the same thing. I'm more like, I don't want the bag. Like, I really don't. I mean, let's be for real. All the stuff that we have in there, we can get anytime. I don't want the bag. I just want the coupon. But what they want me to do is do each transaction, spending 25. They'll take the coupon out, scan it, but then they keep it and give me a new bag. And I'm always like, leave the bag for somebody that actually want it or actually need it. I don't need the bag. However, with that being said, I could kick myself in the butt because that I think in May's beauty bag was the bag that we got that $7 copper tone glow coupon in. And that's the bag that I did not get a ton of. Like I got maybe 3 or 4 of those bags, and that was it because I didn't want all the bags and kick myself in the butt. I should have just took all the dang on coupons out of each bag and then gave it back to them, right? So, anyways, what you say, Heidi? That's the way my store is. They keep it behind. Yeah, yeah. This particular store, they keep it behind the register. They will let you do multiple transactions, and they will give you they will scan it for each transaction. which is the same thing. It's like just stick it on the table or just take the flyer and put it by the register, and when somebody makes a qualifying purchase, scan the flyer. What's the big deal? I don't know why they do that. Walgreens is backwards. What deals are you doing? You really help, especially since I am still trying to understand on using points on this spin deal. I feel like I'm just overthinking it. It's easy to overthink it. The one thing I always tell you guys is with Walgreens, they have a lot of different perks and promotions and things going on, right? But everything works in layers and everything does work together. You just got to know what stacks and how it stacks and when to stack it. That's the game right there. When to put the puzzle pieces together, but literally everything works together. So you have a spin deal on a specific item, right? Example, Revlon. You'll have a spin deal on Revlon. But with that, you have a spin perk. Let's say that perk is a paper perk you got from the Catalina machine. Well, you know with that perk, you can stack it with a spin deal on a specific product. But then you also know with that perk, being that it's from the Catalina machine, you can't use points to pay. So that's your foundation of your transaction. You have to spend X to get the promotion, spend X for the perk. With that, you only need to meet the highest threshold of whichever spend deal is the highest. Let's just say that the deal on Revlon is spend 10, but your perk is spend 20. Well, you already know 20 is more than 10, so you have to spend 20. You don't have to spend 30. That makes sense? You don't have to spend 10 on Revlon and then a separate 20 for the perk. No. And then they will stack together. And again, just know that spend perk that prints from the Catalina machine becomes your foundation in that transaction, and you know that you cannot use points on those. Okay? Now, vice versa. Well, not vice versa, but same scenario. But let's say your spin perk was digital and not a paper perk from the machine. Same thing applies. You only need to meet the threshold of the highest perk, which is the spin perk for $20. But you can use points on the digital version. Again, it's Walgreens, and it's just the way their system is and the way things are coded. It's just backwards, but it works for us. Once you understand it and know how everything stacks, it works perfectly. Hey, I'm so ready to try this. First timer. Everyone's posted their flyers are already out. The store I went to today, they don't even have anyone that works the beauty counter. In fact, that beauty counter, I don't even think they put a drawer there anymore at all. But I didn't check at any of my stores today. Again, I only went to one store, and that was only to get some Excedrin because my head was killing me. And that's it. So hopefully tomorrow when I go, my stores actually have the flyers out too. You got yours last week. Woohoo! This will be my first Walgreens beauty event. I received the digital booster. I'm so excited. Y'all, I was so excited. I was so nervous when I was going to check to see if I got the flyer. Y'all should have seen me. I'm sitting there like going into my accounts like, please be there, please be there, please be there. I got it on all. I got 4 accounts total. 3 of them got it. 1 did not. So that is that. Can anyone who gets one post it so we can screenshot it? My Walgreens allows me to use a pic. I did see if you're on Instagram, Jessica, a lot of people posted it on Instagram. So hop on Instagram and see. I seen that, oh, don't make me lie. Hold on. I don't want to lie. Clip Cat. She always get those really early, and she posted it on her Instagram. And she probably posted it on her community tab here on YouTube. So check her out. Clip Cat. Cat with a K. So I know she had it posted. Jessica, Melissa says she got it from Jody Dunn. Jody Dunn has it on her YouTube community tab probably. Do you tell them you are doing more than one transaction during checkout, or do you go back to shop a second time around? Oh no, Troy, I get all my stuff together. I have my deals placed out in my basket, and if I get to the register, I just let them know. This is the thing is, one thing I come to realize in life, period, not just with couponing, it's how you present yourself with things. I'm very much a authoritative type personality. So when I get to the register, I'm like, hey, I got a couple transactions. I hope that's okay. Like, I don't even give them the option to say no. Let me put it that way. I'm just like, hey, I got a couple transactions. If your line gets long, I'll move out the way and come back around. And they'd be like, oh, okay, that's fine. And for the most part, I shop the same location. So my stores, my managers, my cashiers, they know me and they know they don't have an issue. They already know that if they see more than two people in line, I'm going to move out the way so that they can check out their line and I'll just come back around. And I don't have an issue with that. So no, I get all my stuff. Everything is in the basket. And I just make my little choo-choo train around until I'm done checking out with everything. Um, Pauline says, hello, getting ready for tomorrow. How do you remove a coupon? Also, can you use a screenshot of the booster only received on one account? If your store will allow you to use a screenshot, then you can. My suggestion would be when you get in store, ask them and then proceed with your shopping. Some stores I know in the past have told people, oh, you should have printed the coupon out. So you know what you do? Bring your little cord for your phone. Go to the photo booth area, the photo counter, and print the coupon off. What, 13 cents I think, or something like that to print off a paper. Print the coupon off and then have them scan it. Someone did that a couple times before for previous beauty events and it worked. So that's what I would do. Y'all, I'm eating fruit because all I ate today was waffles for breakfast. And then I had an egg sandwich. By the way, it was delicious. The hubby made an egg sandwich with some a Dulé sausage, which is a Cajun sausage. And now I'm eating fruit. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. I didn't get the beauty perk. We don't have a beauty counter for 40 miles. Aw, that stinks. My store hands out the flyers the day of instead of having them out a week or days before. Well, Alicia's store is giving you out the flyers because that's good. I don't get the paper booster, but I got the digital perk. I only have to reach 25 and I can use 20 points. Um, no. No. Go and check out yesterday's haul video. I go through a lot. It's a lot of information, but it's all there for you. As well as in the pinned comment of pretty much every video, I have links to a detailed video on the beauty event that walks you through some stuff. A video on how to use points on the spend deal. Like, it's the information is there, y'all. Gotta go and use it. Just go and watch those videos and listen to what I am saying. Study the receipt, study the written breakdown if I have that in that particular video, and it'll all connect. So no, you don't just pick up $25 worth of product and then you can use 20 points. There's a lot of other little steps that goes into it. Heidi says she got one from Instagram. Yeah, ClipCat, that's who it is that I've seen it from too. A lot of times I don't have registrable boards. Can you make that? Nope. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't. I won't. I don't, and I won't be doing any deals not using registered rewards and just using digital coupons. Like, I may have a scenario here and there where we use one or two digital coupons, but I will not do deals where it's just digitals or no registered rewards. If you guys have been following me for any time, you already know how you shop at Walgreens is that you accumulate the registered rewards in order to use those for your spend deals to keep your cash out of pocket low. There's no excuse. We talked about this all week last week. We talked about it since Monday, the start of this week. There's no excuse that no one should have a registered reward unless your store's machines are out. That's the only reason why you should not have registered rewards if your machine is out in your store. And if that's the case, any deal that you follow, whether it's my deal or anybody else's, if they are using a registered reward to pay down their balance, then you already know if you don't have a $5 registered reward, well, you got to pay an additional $5 in cash, okay? I don't want you guys, don't make this bigger than what it has to be and don't overthink it. It is truly just math. 1 plus 1 is 2. It is truly just math. What makes the biggest difference at Walgreens is how you structure your, and really this is anywhere, Walgreens, CVS, Family Dollar, Dollar General, etc. It is it is how you structure your transaction. It is what items you put together that makes the difference on what you pay cash out of pocket, okay? So don't make it any bigger than what it needs to be. If you don't have registered rewards, either because your store machines are out and or you didn't do any registered reward deals, then the amount that someone is using for a registered reward in their transaction, you have to pay that in cash. There's no way around it. There's not a magical coupon that's going to cover that for you. You know what I mean? It's your money. Let me put it this way. If you go to the store and all you have is $10 in cash, that's all you have to spend is $10. Well, you can't pick up $15 worth of product unless you're gonna find another $5 to pay for that difference. The store is just not gonna say, okay, no big deal, walk out with it. No, all you have is $10. You can only buy $10 worth of merchandise, right? Let's see. Your cashier said you were using coupons wrong by trying to use the beauty booster twice. Oh, let them be. It's multi-use, just like that perk that we had last week, the digital spin perk that was in the ad, and we had it digital because they don't do the. Anyways, it was in the ad and it was digital. It's multi-use. If it wasn't, Walgreens would code it to where it would work multiple times. They're a mess. Yeah, Heidi, print it out. That way you have it just in case. Do you make deals while you're in store as well, or always plan? Never plan. No. Put it like this. I have some transaction scenarios that I'm gonna post for you guys for the beauty event. And the only reason why I will be somewhat organized and plan when I get in the store tomorrow is because I'm gonna be following some of those deals. I honestly shop on the fly, and two reasons why. The first reason is that, first of all, I don't want to spend and waste my time doing all the work of getting all the breakdowns and getting the deals together only to get in the store and they don't have the product, or the prices are different, or they won't take this coupon, whatever. It can be a number of things, right? The most common thing is that they don't have the product. So now I'm in store, like I done spent all this time at home getting ready. I should have been able to get in the store, be bam, 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 but they don't have the product that I need. So now I got to rethink something, rework it. I don't waste my time with the upfront of it. Honestly, deals with Walgreens are always on repeat because they don't track. So when I went out this Sunday, I was like, okay, this is gonna be my transaction. This is gonna be my deals that I'm gonna do. Once I did that transaction, I seen everything work like butter. It was smooth. I repeated it, bam, 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 until I picked up the product I wanted, the quantity that I wanted, and or I ran out of the coupons, whichever come first, to tell you the truth. But honestly, a lot of my deals I do in store. It's a matter of, oh, they got this, okay, I'm gonna put this together, da 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 da, and I'm gonna get this. Because once you get into the week, stuff starts disappearing, right? You're couponing, other couponers are couponing, so products is decreasing on the shelf. So you may have a plan to go in and get X amount of, you know, Revlon products, but they don't have it. Or for instance, the Old Spice deal, right? The secret Old Spice deal. You may have had a plan to go in there and buy 4. Well, you get in there, your store only got 2. What you gonna do? So I don't do much planning up front for this beauty event because I'm doing it for you guys. Then I'm somewhat organized, but honestly, I know already the deals that I'm going to be doing personally because I know the product that I want to pick up, and I'm always looking to do the deals that's going to make me the most money first. So even the deals that I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to follow some of them, but my transactions may be a little bit different, and that's because of the way I shop. Again, I will throw all the registered rewards into a transaction so that I don't have to pay much cash out of pocket. Only one beauty consultant in my area. She requires you to spend $25 out of pocket after coupons and registered rewards before she will give you the bag with the beauty. Oh no, she needs to go sit down. It's never after coupons. I'm eating a yogurt and vanilla waffles. It's my dinner. Been a long day. Debbie, that sounds good though. I'm not a yogurt fan, but waffles sound good. If I have a coupon for $5 off 4, can I use a rush reward without a filler? I'm still a little confused about that. Stephanie, yes. At Walgreens, whenever you have a coupon that covers multiple products, $5 off 4, buy one, get one free. The coupon itself only attaches to one product. Therefore, the other products that you are required to purchase because of that coupon will be free for a registered reward to attach to. I'm only going to assume that you're talking about the digital 5 off 4 for the Secret, Olay, and Old Spice. Your only issue there is that registered rewards and digital coupons do not always work well together. This is because Walgreens' system is designed to process paper coupons first, which includes manufactured registered rewards before digitals. Okay, so what could happen? You can pick up 4 products that 504 is on your account. You use one registered reward. If that registered reward, well, it will attach to an item because it has to. So if that 504 digital coupon is actually coded to find 4 products, it won't find 4 products when it's getting ready to attach. It will only find 3 because your registered reward took the other product. Let me know if that makes sense, Stephanie. Hello, Vanessa. Only one of my store has the paper booster. The cashier said that I cannot use coupons for the beauty fit. Marie. Call the manager, call corporate. That's a bunch of baloney. They be making up stuff. I have 3 off 15 and the beauty digital will both apply. You have a $3. You have a coupon for $3 off 15. I need more information. Is that a digital coupon for $3 off 15? Is it a coupon it printed from the Catalina machine for $3 off 15, or is it spend 15 get 3,000 points back? I need more information. Let me tell you how she does it. I will be doing first time, but I have friends who have had the same scenario and they went someplace else. Our digitals is multi-use. Let them see that. Okay, I'm kind of behind. No points scenarios. What are you talking about? No point scenarios. Heidi says, definitely want to do the sunscreen deal. For sure. Look, I'm going to be having all this sunscreen and then all I got to say, we ain't going nowhere. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Ain't nobody going to nobody pool. We ain't going to nobody beach. We're going to have a bunch of sunscreen to be using as our regular daily lotion. That's what we going to have. Oh, your out of pocket might be a little bit higher, but do a deal that gives you back all the money to spend. Yep. You have mentioned this, but how do we use this $3 Gillette registered reward? Scared it will mess up my transaction. Erica, it's a regular $3 manufactured registered reward. It was printing out because of a nationwide Catalina promotion. So it's going to work like any other manufactured coupon. It's not a store registered reward. Maria, I may end up driving into a completely different area or taking the L. Yes, it's a digital 3 off 15. Okay, if you have a 3 off 15, then that's a threshold coupon that states when you spend $15, you get $3 in savings. Anytime you're going to do a spend deal, like the spend deal for the beauty event, spend 25, you need to add on additional $3 in product. So after your 3 off 15 comes off, you still have to be at a subtotal of $25 for the beauty event scenario or transaction, okay? Does that make sense? So after your 3 off 15, just like the IBC coupon. Treat it like an IBC coupon, because that's pretty much what it is, a threshold coupon giving you $3 off a $15 purchase. It will work with the beauty spend perk. You just have to make sure that after your $3 come off, you're still at a subtotal of $25. I have a 20% off regular price item. Can I use it? You just answered your own question naturally. What is it? Natural Southern Belle. Like that. Natural Southern Belle. You just answer your own question. I have a 20% off regular price item. Can I use it on the Olay for $6.99? You tell me. Val said her cashier takes a paper booster. What should she say in that scenario? What you mean? Val said her cashier takes the paper booster. Oh, they take it. Oh, they keep it. They keep it. There's nothing, honestly, y'all, it sucks, but there's nothing you can do. I mean, it sucks, but there's nothing you can do. Every store has the right to make up their own policy. Is it right in my book? Absolutely not. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. If you have a store that does, if it's a store that has a beauty consultant, ask them, can you do 2 transactions? So you do your first transaction. They let you get the coupon out to scan it. Okay, they take that coupon. Fine. Can I do another transaction where I'm gonna get another coupon and you scan it and you can take it and then come back the next day if that's an option. Um, but there's really nothing. I mean, it sucks. It really does. Outside of calling customer service a couple times and hoping that customer service sides with you and tells the store give them the coupon back, there's really not much we can do about that. It is multi-use, but every store got those butts in them. Um, I've been gardening too, and I need to. Yeah, have y'all noticed my complexion completely turned? Like they call us yellow bones, red skin girls. I am like, yeah, I'm turning all kind of colors over here. I be in that yard, and that's probably why my head was hurting too because I was in the yard late last night. Well, late yesterday evening. The sun was still out. By the way, I'm in Houston, so we have like heat, and the humidity. So that probably didn't help it out for me at all. Heidi said, I was looking in my digitals and the 5 off 2 coupon works for the trial size and attached for the new Pantene nutrient blends has to be exact as it is on the picture of the digital and they are 349 a piece. Okay, I think Heidi is saying the 5 off 2 digital for the Pantene attaches to the new product but the travel size product. Well, that can work. That can definitely go in as a great filler item. Absolutely. That is exactly it. I wasn't about to get all that sunscreen. Man, I look. I'm telling you, I'm getting all the sunscreen giving us back money. It's gonna buy all my toilet paper and all my Arm& Hammer. Y'all know I like that Arm& Hammer. We just gonna be using sunscreen as regular lotion. Is what I'm saying. Have y'all noticed that every beauty event we have like one ticket item that's like the hot item? What was it? The last beauty event. What did we have? What did we stock up on that was ridiculous? I think it was soft soap, was it? It may have been soft soap. I don't know. But every beauty event, it seems that we have one item that's just the go-to item on repeat over and over again because it's giving back points. I want to say it was it may have been that soft soap. I don't know. I don't remember. But it's always something. Amy says that older man at Walmart told his wife to skip the sunscreen and get self tanners this year. Right? Ain't nobody gonna be in the sun. I'm telling you, we'll be standing outside just to have a reason to put on all that sunscreen. Matter of fact, the stuff I already hauled between last week and this week, I gave a bag to my neighbors. Where they going? Nowhere. They be in their backyard, I be in my backyard, talking about our fruit and veggies that we got growing. Ain't nobody going nowhere. This is definitely going to be a challenge. It can be. Oh, okay, great. I thought it was going to take off 3. Erica, the 3 off 15, that's what you mean, right? I'm behind, but I'm letting this go slow so I can actually read your comments. Erica, the 3 off 15, it takes off, that's what you have, $3 off a $15 purchase, right, Erica? Because it's going to take $3 off your transaction total, but after that $3 is applied, you still have to be at a subtotal of $25 to earn your $7,000 for the beauty. Yes, I have seen. Have you seen the online spend 50 get 20K points? Can you work in? Nope. Flo, I think you missed me earlier. Nope, because you have to use digital coupons for that. And honestly, y'all, I don't shop online. I'm not a big online shopper for anything. Heck, I hate to order from Amazon because I'm a kind of person that I like to look. I'm an emotional shopper. I like to go in the store. I like to pick up the product. I like to look at the product. I like to touch it. I like to really say to myself, am I really going to spend a quarter on you? Let me think about that. And I put it in the basket and I walk around the store, grab my little deals, and I'll come back and think like, do I really want to spend a quarter on you? And in the back of my mind, myself say, girl, you got 50. Why you buying it? Why? And then I'm like, well, it's going to give me some money back, so I should buy it. I like to be one to go in the store and touch my product. I don't do online. You know who does a lot of online deals? Senior. if I'm saying her name right, Too Bright Saves is her YouTube channel. Too Bright Saves. She does do online deals, so check her out. Hello, San Antonio. Crystal, it took me like 2 hours to come up with my transaction with low out of pocket. Definitely some brain work for this event. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of deals going on. Can I use a spend 25 get 7K points paper on to or with a beauty event? You have a paper, Regina, you have a paper spin booster that printed from the Catalina machine, correct? Spend 25, get 7. Yes, your paper booster will stack with your digital booster. You just cannot use points to pay with the paper booster. You cannot use points to pay with the paper boosters that print from the Catalina machine, but they will stack together. Do you get a beauty bag for each 25? It depends on your store, Erica. One of my stores in my area, like I said earlier, they will give me a bag for each transaction. I'm usually like, keep the bag. I just want the coupon. One of my other stores, they were limited on bags. They did offer to let me do my multiple transactions, use the coupon multiple times, but they will only give me one bag because they were limited. That's fine. I don't care about the bag. I just care about the coupon. I don't really care about the bag. Troy, I am trying to build up my transactions like you to save out of pocket. Only have 10 in points on account. Just make sure that means I have at least 25 in beauty products plus 10 in other to use them, right? Troy, yes and no. Okay, we're gonna get into maybe a couple little transactions, and I'll go over those with you before I end the live. But Troy, after we end, go and check out yesterday's video. And again, look into the pinned comment for other videos to reference. Because the thing is, in order to use points, period, you have to make sure that your form of payment, your cash, your manufacturer coupons, your manufacturer registered rewards equals your spend requirement. If you have not paid $25 using coupons, then you cannot use points. A little bit more goes into that, but that's the base of it. Troy, I'm going to give a quick little scenario for some of the stuff I've been working on so far. But again, check out yesterday's video and then the other videos too, okay? Better to keep the peace and keep a good relationship with the store cashier's manager than argue over them taking the booster. Exactly. Thank you for answering her question. Selma, am I saying your name right? Selma? Yes, natural Southern Belle, regular price only. That means not sale price. That means item cannot be reduced in a retail value. I'm in Houston. It's hot. It is. Hey, Jade. I know. Sun Kiss. Crystal, it is Sun Kiss. But let me tell you, when my oldest son came over a few weeks ago, he come over, he talking about, ooh, mama, what happened to you? You look real dark. And I'm like, boy, please, this is Sun Kiss. This is natural, boo. But no, I am getting darker. I need to stay out there, sun. I be outside. I get out there early in the morning, and like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Before you know it, 2 or 3 hours later, me and Dort, big boy Dort, been outside all morning. I'm like, okay, I gotta get out the sun and get in the house. It's the whole situation. I do look tan. You better put your copper tone glow on. Right? I better. Okay, let me see. Let me catch up on comments. Let's see. Debbie. Okay, Michelle, I am going to do what you suggested. Go to the photo department and make copies of the booster, maybe several copies. So if they insist on keeping the paper, I will have extras. Yes, I don't remember who it was, but someone a couple beauty events back said that they did that. The cashier was like, "Oh, you should have made a copy." So they went right on over to the photo department, made a couple copies, and it scanned, of course, and they used it. So I've never tried it yet. Maybe I'll try that. That way, at some of my other stores, I can that don't get the flyer, I can use it there. So I'll try that tomorrow. I'm going to print mine off and see what happens. That'd be funny. As a matter of fact, if you do your transaction and you get the paper, take the paper and say, okay, I'll be right back. And then go to the photo counter, make a copy of it, and then come back with the actual one, give it to them, and then do another transaction and see what happens. They'll probably be ticked off. When a digital don't come off at the register, do you proceed or do you pay since all your scenarios are pay with points? Not all my, well, yeah, I guess almost, yeah, all are paid with points. Okay, so I mentioned this in yesterday's video. Anytime I am going to be working with digital coupons and I'm using register rewards or I'm not, I make sure I'm as organized as possible. I know what my totals need to be. I know the amount of the digital coupon that needs to come off. If I see that that coupon is not coming off, if I have a paper version, I grab the paper and hand it over. If I don't have a paper, but I have an additional register reward I can throw in, I grab that register reward. If I don't have either, then at that point I have to make a decision. Is this transaction worth me paying X amount of cash out of pocket? I can't tell anybody what that's worth for you. You know, when it comes to certain things, for instance, Arm& Hammer, I'm addicted to that stuff. I got well over the amount that I can store. I'm not going to lie, but I love that laundry detergent. So am I willing to proceed with the transaction and pay that $3 difference cash out of pocket? I'm going to get store money back. I know I'm going to make it up the next transaction, go around the next sale, etc. But at that point, that's a choice you have to make. Are you willing to pay $3 cash? Or if you coupon the way I coupon, you know that $3 cash is probably 4 or 5 different scenarios, different transactions with a whole bunch of other stuff in it. So at that point, you just say, give me a void, let me recalculate and rework your transaction to where you're paying what you need to pay. Because for $3 for me, let's be for real, y'all see my receipts. I'm not bragging, I'm not tooting my own horn, but toot. Y'all see my receipts. You know, 25 cents, 46 cents, 86 cents, $3 can give me a whole lot of bags with a whole lot of stuff in it. So again, it just depends. It really just depends. And it just depends on what mood I'm in, honestly. It depends if I'm in a mood to start over, cancel it, and then come back and regroup. It just really depends. So it's always going to be something that you have to answer for yourself, whether or not you are willing to pay X amount of cash out of pocket for whatever you're picking up. Let's see. If the digital attaches to a trial product or glitches, does that mean the paper coupon will work as well? It can. It just depends on what the coupon is. I mean, there has been time like, okay, if you guys have picked up any of the Febreze this week, you will notice that your 3 of 2 paper and your 3 of 2 digital both will come off. It shouldn't, but they both will. I know this because it always happens with these Febreze coupons. Always. The 3 of 2 will come off paper version and the digital, which you just buy too. And it shouldn't, but it will. Now, it depends on, you, if you want to proceed with a transaction like that. Me personally, I'd rather go ahead and do separate transactions or put 4 Febreze products in one transaction, still getting the same savings because you're getting both coupons coming off, but now you're getting more product versus feeling like you got over on the store or you won, so to speak. And I say it like that because a lot of people will be like, winning? You're not winning. You got 2 products. Yeah, 3 and 3 came off and made them free, but you could have got 4 products still free because you're using the store's money to pay for it anyway. Now you just lost off on a coupon that could have been used for another transaction to get you a whole bunch of other product. So it depends on what you want to do. Sometimes it will work that way. Sometimes it wasn't. It doesn't. Can you use a spend 30 get 6 Catalina and a spend 35 get 5 points digital? Yes. That question I answer so many times on my videos because that's what I do every single week. If I have a digital spend perk and a paper, they get put together. Make sure you have your notifications turned on so you don't miss any uploads. Nothing changes week to week from what? Well, there's a lot that changes. Let me not say that. But the foundation doesn't change. The foundation is the foundation. You can stack a digital spin perk and a paper. You just cannot use points with the paper Catalina perks that print from the Catalina machine. It's hot in Arkansas as well. That gardening making me red. Girl, Tina, I don't know. I mean, the humidity here is what gets you. Even my plants be like, child, can we come in for the day? they be midday. The sun, it ain't even 12 o'clock. Like mid-morning, I would say 11:30. My plants are all like, it is hot. It is hot. We put up a little shade cloth over the raised bed because it's so hot and humid. No, the $3 register from Gillette. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sorry, Erica. I had a lot of questions, so that's what it was. Okay, you're good to go with that. It's $3. It's just like a register reward, like any other. It wasn't a store register reward. Debbie says, so if you have a digital booster and a paper, will they stack and give you 14? Debbie, where you been, Debbie? You have been hanging out with me for some time. You know the answer. Yes, they will. And y'all, look, don't take. First of all, I don't feel good. I'm not gonna lie. So like I'm all over the place. We're gonna get off of here by 11. Though I'm tired. And I gotta get up early in the morning and go to work. By work, I mean Walgreens. Y'all, listen to me, okay? I am. What you see is what you get. Legit is who I am. Like face to face is who I am. I don't mind y'all asking me questions. I don't. But just like anybody, y'all, I say the same stuff over and over again. And then in my videos, when I'm long-winded and I'm saying stuff 3 and 4 times, people get upset about that and have something to say in the comments. But yet, then I get all these damn questions. And I'm like, I answered the question. It makes me feel like y'all ain't listening and y'all ain't actually watching the videos. So, yeah, that's all I'm saying. Y'all, make sure every time I upload, watch the video. I know I talk a lot. I do. But I give y'all everything I could possibly give you as it as it relates to whatever video I'm posting. That way y'all don't miss a beat on anything. Watch and listen. If you got to come back and watch, then please do that. That's fine too. But like I give y'all everything. I do. And I still get the questions over and over and over and over again. I get it. Walgreens has a lot going on. This is the way I like to explain it. We can either master the drugstores or get a second job. That has always been the thing I tell people. People are like, oh, I don't have time to extreme coupon. I can either do this, drag my kids to the store with me, make them cut coupons for me, or I can go get a second job that's going to take me out of my house. At least I can cut coupons and cook dinner at the same time and do homework with my kids. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is please listen and like watch all the videos. I know I talk a lot. And I know when y'all be like, dang, that video 15 minutes. I know she in there just, yeah, I am. But I'm giving y'all everything. I'm telling y'all the cashier had on a purple shirt and that made her mean that day. I'm giving y'all everything. I don't mind answering questions. I do not. But when I'm getting the same questions that has been answered, especially in the video that you asked the question on and I clearly stated it, it's a little like, come on, y'all. Come on. We can do better than that. Okay, anyways. We have 3 stores only, one with a beauty counter, so it's hard to do more than one transaction when they don't allow you to keep the booster and use at the other stores. Yeah, I know. I get you. You look good. It's hot in Pittsburgh, too. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, Debbie. I'm going to do the Nexus deal. I still have $6 Nexus coupon with all my boosters. I'll be getting back 29 and points and definitely use it rich rewards to lower my out of pocket. Whoop, whoop. The Nexus is spend 20, get 10, right? Hey, whoever had that, who had the 20% off coupon? If you want to test this out, well, not test it out, it'll work, but if you want to gamble with register rewards and a digital, if you have one of those paper one of those paper percentage off coupons for 20% off a $10 purchase of regular price items, you can do that with the Nexus deal. This is what you do. You pick up your Nexus product and then whatever else you're going to put in that transaction that count towards beauty to get yourself to 25. You want to take your percentage off your Nexus products by, you're going to take the percentage off each individual item by itself. But you have to make sure, because the Nexus is on a spin deal, that after the 20% comes off of the Nexus, that you're still over at or over $20 for Nexus products alone. And then when it comes to the beauty part of it, whatever other products you're putting in for the beauty scenario, subtract your percentage off on each item, making sure that after the percentage comes off, you're still at a subtotal of $25 or more. That is a great way to get extra savings on that Nexus deal. We have I know my account, I have a $6 off one Nexus and a $3 off one. So you pick up 2 Nexus products, that's $9 in manufacturer coupons right there. You can throw in some other items, throw in some registered rewards, but just know that sometimes registered rewards and digitals don't work well together. Therefore, your registered rewards may kick out your digitals. So it's a gamble on that end. But if you have that percentage off coupon, that is a good, the Nexus would be a good product to put it with to get that extra savings on Nexus because it's so expensive. I like what's in the bag. I love these Cetaphil facial cleansers and the number 7 we got last time. Yada yada yada. Yeah, I mean, we do get some good little samples in there. Don't get me wrong. There's a few things I have gotten in mind. I was like, oh, this is pretty neat. And you know, you could put it in gift bags, keep it for yourself. But they had some, what's that called? Acne treatment. It's a sample. I gave it to my daughter. That was great. But all I'm saying is that if I don't get a bag, it's not the end of the world. It's whatever. I just want the flyer. I just want the coupon. One of my family members with the CVS and the cashier took the CRTs that printed from the receipt because they didn't know what it was. This happened to another YouTuber too. What? That don't make sense. My beauty consultant said no paper boosters or bags were sent to her this month, but she's hoping to get them in August. I do have 2 papers, spend 5, get 20, so that's okay. You didn't get the digitals, Crystal? Amy said the deal that appeals to me is Old Spice, but I want to use virtual rewards, so I might skip the whole event. I wish there were a better way. Okay, Amy, yes, registered rewards, digitals don't work well together. It sucks. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all this train of thought. We have the promotion. So if somebody can write this in the chat, the Old Spice and Olay and Secret, right? But the body wash is what's going to count towards beauty. Olay and Old Spice, $6.99. When you buy 4, you get 10,000 points. So for 4 of them, it's $27.96. We have a coupon for $5 off of 4. If you use that coupon, your subtotal is $22.96, right? You can test it to see if you can roll registered rewards to lower your out-of-pocket down. I personally would not put that deal into a beauty scenario. And the reason being is because of the issue with registered rewards and digitals. I would do that deal straight up by itself. You got 4 products. If you have 4 $5 registered rewards, that's 5, 10, 15, 20. They're $27.96. If you really want them, use 4 $5 registered rewards. Now your total is, what I said, and now your total is $7.96. Build your transaction up, add a few filler items to get to 10, roll 10,000 in points, and you're just paying your tax out of pocket. That's how I would do the Olay and the Old Spice deal. Even the Olay, my account, I have a 4 off 2 and a 3 off 1, I believe, or a 3 off 2. Anyways, it's $7 in savings. $27.96 subtotal for 4 products. Minus $7 in coupons, you're at $20.96. Throw in filler items if you want. Try those registered rewards out. Or you're at $20.96. You done did all of your other beauty transactions. You got a whole bunch of points. Use 20 in points and pay 96 cents plus tax, cash out of pocket, to get your 4 body washes, and then you're going to get 10,000 points back. And then of course, body wash does count towards beauty. I personally would not do the Olay any Old Spice in a beauty transaction for the beauty event because of the coupons and retro rewards not matching well together. And you can get Olay and Old Spice dirt cheap without throwing it into a beauty scenario. That's just my thought. I'm confused with two digital boosters stacked together like 3,000 points where you spend 30 and the 7K points where you spend 25. Yes, the only time two digitals will stack is when it is the beauty digital and then a weekly digital. But if it's a special like thank you perk, that won't stack. Those are odd and those won't let you use points either. So if it says thank you bonus perk or something like that, or even the ones that we get that's like it's a thank you perk for buying a certain item. Like I have one, I think if I buy Lysol, I get 1,500 points. You can't use points on those. Those are really odd. But a digital weekly perk, like we got this week, some people got spend 20, get 5,000 points. Weekly digital perk will stack with the digital beauty perk. Yes. Rosie said I'm really dark right now. So you've been in the sun? I know I'm way behind y'all. I really am. Outside to me is walking into the car. I did get a little color at graduation since it was outside, says Amy. I'm just mad because my area doesn't get the P&G insert, so I don't have any of those coupons. Aww. But remember, if you have points, use register rewards to get register rewards. Register rewards become your coupon for any item because they're not specific to be redeemed on any item. That's what makes Walgreens so awesome. Okay, let me try to catch up on comments. Have you ever had anyone tell at Walgreens tell you that if they have X amount of boards a day, they will get rent up? Is that true? I don't know. I mean, I know CVS used to have an issue with that. I never had that issue at Walgreens, but I can imagine just the managers getting annoyed, especially when staff is short, that they get called up every 2 minutes for a board. So again, that's why I'm always as detailed. That's why I'm always as organized as I possibly can be so that I don't cause any headache and no issues. I don't have the cashier looking at me funny because who knows what coupon or what any customer came in before me that then upset the cashier. I don't need her taking that out on me in my transaction. So I'm always as organized as I can be. I can only control what I can do. But I never heard that with Walgreens. You just got here. What did I miss? A bunch of rambling. That's what I do best. That's what I do. Okay, I'm trying to catch up on comments. I got the spend 25. Can I use it with the beauty? Yes, you can. I got to spend 25, 7K Catalina. Can I use it with the beauty using points? No, you never can use a paper Catalina and points. Sorry for my previous question. I just started watching you. Thanks so much for the info. It's not a, y'all, again, I'm not fussing. I look, if I can't be Michelle and I can't be 100% real with y'all like we were sitting at my dining room table, then I can't be me. I'm not fussing or anything, and I understand that some people just now are finding me, and you have been told so much false information when it comes to couponing at Walgreens, and not just that, just couponing in general. I get it. I don't mind you asking me questions at all. All I ask is just make sure that you do have your notifications on and that you do watch every upload and watch each video all the way through. And if you need to come back to that video, then please do so. I say it all the time. I'm not perfect. I don't know everything, but what I do know, I share with you guys. And that's to my own horn, but y'all, from what I see, there ain't a lot of people that's teaching Walgreens like I teach it. Point blank period. And ain't a lot of people that understand Walgreens like I do. Point blank period. So what I'm saying is, make sure you have your notifications on so you don't miss any uploads. Because I talk and I go into it. I don't mind answering your questions. It's just, sometimes it's like, come on, y'all. I just said that. I just said what I said in the video. If we talk about how to get low out of pocket because I'm broke, we all broke. That's why we shop at Walgreens. You love my energy. I'm a hot mess most days. I'm telling y'all, what y'all get, what y'all see is what y'all get. It's who I am. No, don't. Anytime you get a store credit, like you return something and they put on a gift card, only use those on buy deals. Don't use them on spend deals. Those, it just depends on how they added the refund to the store card, on how they're going to work. So store cards, if you get a refund, use it on buy deals, not spend deals. When I first started couponing, they tapped down the 7K booster at the register. I wish they did that now. I know. There was a time and place where there would be stacks of them like this on the table. And I'm just come in and grab a whole bunch, put them in my binder, and I just hit all the stores. I go all down the line. I'll be all over town. Bam, 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 bam. So if you want to keep it, hey, I'm fine. Keep it. I got mo where that came from. It ain't like that no more. It ain't like that no more. Thank you because I still have 6 off and 3 off Nexus. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, that 20% would help. Oh, thank you. Honestly, with Walgreens, and again, with anywhere you shop, it's just really about how you structure your transaction, especially at the drugstores, because you could use the store's fake money to buy legit products. So, yeah. I'm glad couponers like you have a YouTube page to help us. Hey, I'm glad too. When I first started out couponing, I started back in the old dinosaur ages, y'all. Before there was anything called YouTube, before we had an Instagram, before we had a Facebook. I think we had a MySpace page. Maybe. I don't remember. But I started back from the day when you had to go to a blog and read and go through all these paragraphs to get down to the very last 2 to find a deal. You had to print out pages of pages. It was no go look at a thumbnail picture and see, oh, they got this. They must use this coupon. I'm going to go do it. Nope, you had to read. That's when I first started couponing. That's how I learned. There was no YouTube. There was nobody on the other side of the screen telling me, do this, do that, shake a little, and keep it moving. No, none of that. Oh, Amy, you have a paper Catalina coupon? No, you can't use points with those. But if you have registered rewards, use those, Amy, and that'll help you bring down that total. Don't give up. Don't give up. There's always a way. Where do you go to get the points received breakdown? Are you asking me for my breakdown? I'm late, but what's your first transaction tomorrow? Girl, I don't know. It depends on what the store got. I keep telling you, I shop based on what the store got. And I don't even know what store I'm going to. It really just depends on what time I roll out of bed. I'm going to try to get up early, though, because, I mean, I know the couponers in my area are going to be hot tomorrow. I know they will. But depending on what store I go to first will depend on what transaction I do first, because I know the stores that will let me be great, and then the ones that be looking at me sideways. So, you know, I got to play it by ear. Receive PNG but no Tide coupons. Does anyone know why? Some regions don't get Tide anymore. Cashiers should be able to board transactions themselves. Calling managers to do is an inconvenience to everyone. Yep, but it's how it works. And they do that because of theft reasons and stuff. Can you just make a recording I can download so I can shop with you? No, that would be fun though. Y'all, if I could go live and be in store, I would. But she don't have time for that. And then be all covered up with that mask and doing all. That's a lot. That's a lot. Hey, Carrie. Is it confirmed there is a beauty bag this time? I walked into a store last time to get my discount late and picked up beauty booster postcard sitting out on the table this upcoming event. Some people are saying that their stores just had the cord sitting out on the table. So I don't know. Every area can be different. I appreciate you answering message on Messenger. You help me out a lot. Not a problem. I don't mind, y'all. Like I said, I don't mind answering questions and helping you guys out. I can just tell, like when y'all ask me certain questions on certain videos, it's like, wait a minute. I have to go back and watch the video sometime to be like, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I didn't say what I thought I said. But then I go back and watch the video and I'm like, well, no, I had said that. Like I had said the sky was blue. Why she asked me if it's purple? Like that's how I be. So I'm not gonna lie, that's how I be. I be sitting there on their phone like, nope, not today. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes I be like, but I had said what I had said. And then I have to remember, Michelle, Not everybody that watches you understand exactly what you be saying. And not everybody's first language is English. And Lord knows you talk a bunch of country English, a bunch of Louisiana English. So maybe you need to reiterate. And that's why. That's why y'all get a long, drawn out paragraph from me where I'm giving you 15 different scenarios or breaking it down to you to make sure you guys get it. I do it for y'all. Okay? For y'all. Making sure y'all get it. Honestly, it's why I do it. Um, Michelle should do a walkthrough Walgreens to teach how she does it. I would buy a ticket for sure. No, y'all should ask my oldest daughter, my youngest daughter, Madison, because she be in the store with me. She be on that phone, and I be like, "Girl, you gonna be with me? Keep up." And she be like, "Mama, come on, you done came over here twice." I'm like, "Girl, I'm make sure I didn't miss something." Matter of fact, she went to the store with me today when I got my Excedrin, and she was like, She seen my binder. She said, "Mama, you said you was gonna get some meds." I said, "Girl, stop playing. Come on." You know I can't go to Walgreens and just buy one thing. I'm like, I might have a coupon for it. She said, "Mama, you got a coupon for some Excedrin?" I'm like, "No, but I got coupons for other things that's gonna get me some money back so that I can buy this expensive Excedrin. So come on." She was like, "Why you got your binder?" My poor baby. Yes, sis, you definitely know the business when it comes to Walgreens. I do. We started in the hip to save era. Amy, I did. I'm telling you, back in the day when you had to go to where I will be at work, y'all. I was working in corporate America still. I'll be at work like, and the way my office has set at work, I had a big window that looked into a hallway, but then across the hallway was a copy room, and it was working in a credit union, and the copy room was it was a copy room for everybody. So everybody would go in there and make their copies, get their faxes and whatever. So the way my office set, you can see what I was doing on my computer, and I couldn't really move it because I had a condenser right here and I couldn't be like this, right? So I would have my computer turned as much as I possibly can have it turned. And then I had like this big little crate thing that I used for my files, and I would have it sitting here so that if somebody passed by, they really couldn't see. Like they may see the computer, but they couldn't see what I was doing. Anyways, I'll be like this, looking over my shoulder at the window, making sure nobody looking, getting them deals, writing them down, pressing print, and I'll go run across the hall, print off them deals from the website, and then on my break, go to Walgreens. Yep. Way back in the day, there was nobody on nobody's computer telling me, "Girl, go buy this, go buy that." You had to read, child. Why are Walgreens cashiers not educated in couponing? It just is what it is. Not every store is, they don't prioritize that. The screen you pop up in videos that explains where all of the points earned comes from. I don't know what you mean by that, honey. The screen you pop up in videos that explains where all the points earned come from. I really don't know what you mean by that, but when it comes to doing point deals, like it's certain promotions Walgreens runs every single week that give you points back. So that's where your points come from. Oh, you mean like, okay. What I do sometimes to show you guys what I earn is I do a little like shot in on a video. If you go into the app or you go to the .com and you click on balance rewards, there's a tab that says point activity. Click there, and on your point activity, you will see where all of your transactions are listed. You can click each transaction and it will show you what points you earned for what. Is that what you mean? So balance rewards either on the app or the .com. Click where it says point activity and it will pull up your recent transactions, and then you can see what you earned points from. There you go. Keep an eye out on Sally Hansen products. They are buy one, get one 50% off, and some are on clearance, giving back points. Sweet. Thank you, Claudia. Your channel is very informative, especially with paper and digital boosters. When to use points, so much info. Thank you. Not a problem. Oh, I'm happy you are live. Oh, Miss Walgreens. No, I just be in Walgreens too much. Don't call me Miss Walgreens. I'm a hot mess. The app, select balance reward. Oh, thank you, Amy. Thanks. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank y'all for answering that question. At what time are you going to Walgreens tomorrow? What to know, because I am going tomorrow and I don't want the product to be out. Don't be asking me what time I'm going to the store. You trying to meet me at the store? You trying to meet me? If you meet me at the store, you have to bring me something to eat and drink. I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna try to get up early though. My routines have been getting up early in the morning. I take care of my fur babies. Me and Dort go outside, do a little work in the yard if need be. You know, making sure everybody made it through the night. See if we do any hand pollination. Give people some water. We do all that in the morning, and then I head out. But I don't know. I don't feel too good. So I probably skip the outside chores in the morning. Get downstairs, take care of my babies. I don't know. Probably about 9ish. I'm gonna leave out and hit the stores. Once I do my first transaction, I'll post it on Instagram in the community tab. And if anything else pops up that's of importance that you guys need to know, I'll post that as well. But probably about 9ish, and I'm in Standard Central Time in Texas. So yeah, maybe about 9 or so. Uh, why don't I do CVS? Um, I actually do coupons, CVS, Dollar General, Family Dollar, and Walgreens. Those are my four main spots. Since the world has turned, two reasons, I'll tell you guys, two reasons I really don't do any of the stores right now. Since the world turned upside down, I just don't have time. I mean, I just don't have time. Period. I don't have time to be running around to all these stores and so on and so forth. CVS is my favorite drugstore of all time because I can literally walk out the store paying nothing. I mean, my extra bucks covers everything, even my tax. Plenty of times it's 000. I pay nothing. Bags and stuff out the door. But CVS takes me the longest. Honestly, it takes me the longest. Second reason is because of YouTube. CVS couponing and everybody that covers CVS is so saturated. It is so saturated. And when I took a step back last year and really looked at YouTube and tried to see what I can do differently with my channel, is when I realized there's no one teaching Walgreens the way Walgreens should be taught. So Walgreens it is. Now once life kind of gets back on track, whenever that happens, I'm probably going to hit CVS back up because that's just my number one bay. I mean, again, I'm paying zero out of pocket out the door. With Walgreens, you always have an out of pocket just because of how their prices are and how their points are redeemed and registered rewards are able to be redeemed. You always have something out of pocket. But anyways, those are the two reasons: time and YouTube. There's no one else that was teaching and really focused on Walgreens, hardcore. So I'm like, you know what? That's what I can bring to the table to make YouTube worthwhile for me. Because honestly, I don't have any merch. I know everybody keeps asking me to get merch, and I probably should get some. But I don't make any money from YouTube but from revenue from the ads when and if y'all let them ads play. Let's talk about that. When and if y'all let them ads play. Do I make a couple pennies off an ad? And trust me, YouTubers don't get paid $1 per view. I wish. Shoot. I wish. If I did, I would buy everybody P&Gs every week. Not every week, every month. You get them once a month. I would buy everybody P&Gs once a month if I was getting $1 per view. But that ain't happening. That ain't happening. It's a few pennies. So, yeah. Your daughter is the same? Like, Mom, you say you was getting one thing. Yeah, exactly. I'd be lying. Couponing is popular now. Thank you, hon. Yes, X out of the chat and give it a thumbs up, and you can come right back into the chat. Most of the cashiers at Walgreens don't understand the system or the difference in buy and spend deals. Correct. They don't understand what's going on, so I don't bother even to explain to them. Except the ones that actually want to learn. I'll take my time with them and break stuff down for them. But when you started couponing, we didn't experience so many cleared shelves. No, we did not. I gave a thumbs up when I first started. Oh, thanks, Heidi. I work at a bank. In my office, I have a coupon binder and a notebook with scenarios. Whenever I have it out, my coworkers ask for bundles when I get back. Left alone. That's how I used to be. People thought, I'm telling you, when I first started couponing, I was pregnant with Mason and working at the credit union. And I started a little coupon club. And the one rule with the club was every Monday, every Sunday, you have to buy at least one paper, take whatever coupons you wanted off the paper, and then bring the rest of the coupons to work. People just wasn't getting it. So when I tell you I got all the dog food, we had just got Lola. I got all the dog food coupons, all the baby coupons, diapers, wipes, milk, everything. People just wasn't getting the concept. I was loaded down. I would come back from break, pop my trunk in the parking lot, talking about I got that gang, I got that Tide. What y'all want? Making some quick little dollars. It was a hot mess. I was hustling. Uh, People are posting deals on the Sally Hansen, y'all. Look into the comments. How do you recommend starting out at CVS if you are new? It's kind of hard without CRTs. You just got to get started. You won't get CRTs. CRTs are based on how you shop and how often you shop and so on. So you just got to start shopping. Decide on how much cash you want to invest every week, and that's what you do. So instead of, if you shop Walgreens and you have Walgreens money and you can get all your basic necessities at Walgreens. At CVS, doing all of the makeup and all of the hair care deals will be where you want to start. It's going to be where you make the most money. You're going to be able to use your coupons. You'll start getting those CRTs popping out a lot quicker. And with the beauty club over there, is every 30 you spend, you get a $3 extra beauty buck, a $3 beauty buck. So it'll be a lot quicker when it comes to makeup and hair care at CVS than it is at Walgreens. So let Walgreens be where you get your cleaning supplies, paper goods, your your body wash and all that kind of stuff. And in CVS, makeup and hair care as well as body wash too. But you just gotta start. That's it. You can't jump in at the top. That's life. You can't start here. You gotta start there. You just gotta start. Um, let's see. CVS is everything. Crystal, you would buy my merch? My merch would say, I don't know, a lot of things. I'd be saying all kind of stupid stuff. I'd be catching myself in video when I be recording, like, girl, you did not say that. I did. It would probably be, all that jazz and some, and whole situation. Hey, you're not lying, Kelly. It would be a whole situation. I say that a lot, don't I? A whole situation. Okay, all right, let me go over some quick deals right fast. I do need to get off this chat because it is after 11. I showed it, say I was going to end this at 11. See, y'all get me talking? All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to still add a few more. I'm going to take a shower and get into bed and probably see if I can come up with a couple more deals and add these in. I am going to do a Google Doc so that way you guys can pull it up and you can print it off if you need to. So after this live, give me about maybe, I don't know, an hour tops, and I will finish off the Google Doc and I'll post it in the pinned comment of the live, or in the comment of the live, and then on the community tab I'll post it. Let's see. Okay, I have one scenario where we'll be picking up four Dove hair products. You know what? Before I get into that, let me say this. With the breakdown, y'all. With the breakdown. I'm going to need y'all got to do some work. Y'all got to do some work, okay? I'm not going to list where to find a coupon at, what the coupon is, none of that. I'm not going to list any of the deals in detail, and this is why. If you are a true couponer, you know the deals. You know the deals. You know if you walk into Dollar General this week, Gain is on sale. You know the deals. You know if you walk into CVS, you're getting bam, whatever the deal is. You should know the deals. So when you're watching a breakdown, a video, or you're looking at an Instagram post, a Facebook post, you see a picture of something, you already know, oh, that's right, Revlon, buy two, get a $5 rich reward. We should know these deals better than we know our kids' names at this point, because I know that's me. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not going into detail on Dove is buy this, buy that, get this back. No. Y'all should know these deals. Y'all should know these deals. They're in the ad. They're tagged. If they're not tagged, they're in the ad. Y'all should know these deals. And if they're not in the ad, scan it with your phone in the app, okay? But what I need y'all to do is y'all got to look for the coupons. Y'all got to use coupontime.com to locate the coupons. You got to use Southern Savers database or whatever it is to find the coupons. Everything is written out for you. It is buy this, buy two of these, here's the price. Here's the total, that is all the coupons. So I don't have I'm not going to have the coupons like written out, like $2 off Dove, $2 off Dove, $3 off Febreze. No. If it say $11 in manufactured coupons and you picking up Dove, you already know that, oh, that's right, we got $2 off to Dove. I need two coupons. Buying 4 products, I need 2 coupons. Y'all follow me? I'm not doing all that. I can't. I'll be up all night. I'm not typing all that. And my fingers hurt. I'm not doing all that. So first deal, somebody follow me. Buy 4 Dove products. Buy one, get one 50% off. Buy 4, get a $4 register reward. 2 of them are going to be $7.49. Buy 2 Garnier hair products. They are not on sale. They're regular price $3.99. But we have a high value coupon. Buy 2 L'Oreal products, hair care. Buy one, get one 50% off. The total for those items is $30.44. We're going to take away 4,000 in points. That's what we're going to use. New total will be $26.44 after Walgreens money has been subtracted, which is our points. We're going to then subtract $11 in manufacturer coupons. Then we have $15 in manufacturer register rewards. Let me stop right there. Use what you have. If you don't have 15, but you have 14, use your 2 $5 register rewards, your 1 $4. Use what you have. Rework your numbers. That way you know, oh, I won't pay this much. I'm going to pay this much. If you have a $6 register reward from a couple weeks ago, use what you have. Use a 6 and a 5, 6 and a 4. Use what you have. Don't get caught up in these numbers per se. The numbers are correct. The breakdown is accurate. But what I'm saying is if you don't have 3 $5 register rewards, but you have 2 and a 4, rework the numbers. Rework the math, okay? All right, so 15 in register rewards. That leaves you at $4.44. Remember, we already subtracted our 4,000 in points off the top in this scenario. So your cash out of pocket on this scenario would be 44 cents plus your tax, okay? So again, 30.44 is our subtotal, minus $11 in Pacific manufacturer coupons, and then minus 15 in register rewards, $4.44 plus tax, minus $4 in points. Do not use, I have to look for my calculator. I can't, I'm using my phone. Do not use $5 in points. You would have to use 4. That way you don't go under the required spend amount for the spend deal. It's all laid out for you, okay? I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. Now, if you wanted to do that same deal without using the points, same math, 30.44, $11 in manufacturer coupons. This time around, roll in $19 in manufacturer register rewards, 3 5s and 1 4, if you have that. If you don't, again, add what you have and then redo the math, okay? Let me go over one more. And again, I'm going to do a Google Doc. That way you guys have these going into the store. Okay, the Copper Tone. So the Copper Tone Sun Lotion is $10.49 for one and then $5.24. Now, mind you, there are different prices. Your prices may vary from my store. You just want to make sure you're spending $15 in order to meet the Copper Tone Suntan Sunscreen Lotion promotion. Spend $15, get 5,000 points back, okay? So $15.73 for 2 of the Copper Tone, $7.49 for 2 Doves, $8 for 2 Tresemme. Dove and Tresemme, same promotion. Buy 4, get a $4 register reward back. Throw in 2 Febreze. $37.22 is the subtotal. You have a total of $31.22 in beauty products in this transaction. Remember that it's important. $25 worth of product has to be your beauty product, even if you are throwing in other items that are not that's not beauty. 25 has to be beauty, okay? So $31.22 in beauty products in this transaction. So again, our subtotal is $37.22 minus $12 in Pacific manufacturer coupons, minus $15 in manufacturer register rewards. New subtotal is $10.22 plus tax. You would use 10,000 in points and pay 22-cent cash out of pocket plus your tax. Okay? Let me go back to the chat and see where I'm at. Um, no, as I told you, you asked me if I write my transactions out before. My transaction for this video event is only going to be planned because I plan out things for you guys. But honestly, the deals that I'm planning on picking up, I'm going crazy on that sunscreen lotion because it's giving back money. Um, so I shop based on what's on in stock at the store. When I get to that particular store, if they have this product, and it's like, okay, let me go ahead and throw that into a transaction, work it up, and I do that deal. I don't like to waste my time up front because that's one thing I hate is I get in the store and I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna be great, I got everything figured out, and then nothing's in the store. They missing this product, they don't have that product, and I gotta start all over anyway. So I do it honestly more time than not when I get in store. Um, Yeah, thanks for letting us know you earn your money on YouTube. I thought just subscribing and commenting brought in enough. Oh no, I wish. I wish that was it. I would tell everybody, hey, go to YouTube and subscribe to this channel just for the heck of it. You ain't got to never watch a video. Just subscribe. No, that's not how it works. Heidi says I make up my own scenarios myself sometimes as well, but definitely use the higher value coupons. Dun, dun, dun. If you get a extra reward on one account, can you use it on another account? Yes, because they are not um, attached to any account. Correct. Thank you. Quick question with digitals: how many items will the 5 or 4 attach to? Don't know. It's always coded differently. Don't know. That's always is we won't know until you try it, and I haven't tried to use my 504 digital yet. So that's a really good question. Don't know until we try it out. Okay, so again, I will come back and post the link to the breakdown so you guys have that. If you got questions, feel free to ask them. I'm going to post the link in the comments of this video. Once it processes, then I'll go and am I going to post it? You know what? No. I'm not going to post it on the community tab. It'll be posted in the link in the comments of this video. Because if I post it on the community tab, let me tell you, I'll be straight up honest. It's going to be public, and that means whoever's scrolling on YouTube can get it, and that means they either got to be subscribed to my channel or watch my videos. So, no. I'm going to post it in the comments of this video so y'all know. Well, what I will do tomorrow morning is that I will post a thread open up a thread on the community tab here as well as on Instagram. That way we all can come back to those 2 threads and dump any deals in those threads. So if you come across a deal while you're in store, something works out great, something doesn't work out, whatever, come back to those threads and drop all the details that you can there. If you find a good deal, please list what you picked up, what size was sent, what coupons were used, what the price was, blah, 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 blah. If it's an item that was on clearance, an item that's in the travel size and a digital coupon attached to it, it helps us all out if you give all the details whenever you share a deal or whatever. And if something doesn't work, don't come and just say, oh, it didn't work. What happened? What happened? Did you get to the register and did you call the cashier ugly? And did they hear you? Because if you did, that's probably why your deal didn't work. They didn't press no buttons. Okay? But you got to give me all of the, you got to share all the detail. You can't just come and say it didn't work or it did work. List everything. If you brought apples instead of bananas, list that. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You got to give details. Y'all know how it is in couponing. Y'all would be so upset if I get on the video and I say, oh, girl, I got this for 2 cents. Child, with everything. And then I click off. Y'all gonna be like, wait, what happened? So y'all can't do that to me. Y'all can't do that to other people. Give all the details. What y'all picked up, what coupons, what worked, what didn't work. Okay, so I'm gonna make 2 posts. It'll be the same post, but one on YouTube community and one on Instagram. Drop all deals, all fails, all successes in there throughout the 3-day beauty event. That way everybody can go through those comments, read, and we can all be getting our deals and our steals and our steals and our deals, okay? That's that. So with that being said, I'm going to go through the comments one more time. And then I'm about to go because I'm tired. Thank you, Crystal. You too. Is it Asia? Am I saying it right? Ashana, Asia, Aisha. Girl, tell me if I'm saying that right, Asia. Because I know I'm probably not. Um, Old Spice on Ibotta is gone. Sad face. I am not a genius. I just shop way too much. That's my problem. Uh, you're welcome. Aisha? Like that old school song? Aisha? Is that right? Don't forget the real techniques and echo tools or unmarked planners for 5 and 2. We have a 5 and 2 digital. Oh, we do? I didn't know about that. Thank you, boo. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. No, just I and Isha. Oh, okay. Aisha. Aisha. Girl, you know I love you. I'm trying. Ashay, Aisha. 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 Oh, I'm a mess. Okay, y'all, I'm tired and I'm hot. I'm going to take some more medicine and I'm going to bed. Yeah. I'm going to get it. Aishaya. Aishaya? Maybe. All right. Y'all have a good night. I will, again, post a breakdown as soon as I get a chance. And as we go through the 3-day event, if other deals pop up, I'll type them out and post them into the Google Doc as well. Yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to take a shower and then I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow. So, y'all have a good night. Bye, guys.